What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading. There's new readings on the channel. If you're not getting them in your feed, somebody could be getting a life sentence for something. My God, because of an iPhone or somebody being blocked. Well, it's probably not just because of that, but it could be, that could have something to do with it. They keep blocking something. They keep doing something over and over again. Oh, and a fly is in here. I'm telling collective, it just doesn't stop. Oh my God. All right, I got my handkerchief to swat it if it gets too close. They do this right when I'm doing a reading. Okay, it's out of control and they keep doing it every day. They're obsessed. I don't know what's wrong with this group. They're sick or something. Somebody's name starts with a G, could be significant. Something about a cell phone. Somebody forced something. They're starving. They're forced to starve themselves. A car is following you. Somebody. Again, life sentence again. Somebody's tied to something terrible. Virgo in reverse. January, Capricorn. Nothing can stop you. London in reverse. Oh Lord, this is going to be a crazy ass reading. Something about a basement. Is significant. All right. The department store could be significant. All right. All right, let's see. All right, hopefully that was the fly. All right, let's all right, let me get a different deck. All right, starting off rough. This is a general reading for every sign. This is not a personal reading. Please do not take anything personal on this channel. If you would like a personal reading, the description box is there. The information is really easy to get a personal reading. It's anonymous and it's safe. All right. Private. Again, we have Virgo and Aquarius struggling here. Somebody is just like sick here, okay? They keep interfering with someone who has released them, who is not limiting themselves by staying with this group or person. They keep bothering someone. They keep following them. Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo could be significant. Please only take what resonates and what's confirmation for you. This reading could be about you or someone from your past, present, or future. Only take what resonates, please. This inability to release baggage and maybe with the Eight of Pentacles here, somebody is just lacking passion for something. They don't really, they can't develop themselves. This right here, it has gotten somebody in some problems. The letter D could be significant. You have Aries energy that is just having delays that they didn't see it coming. They didn't expect these delays. to happen. They didn't see it coming. It could have a lot to do with this Virgo and this Aquarius they keep doing something with. Somebody is starving here. Why is somebody starving? Somebody is forcing someone to do something. Maybe an Aquarius, Virgo, or Aries. They keep forcing someone to do something. Something's going on with an iPhone. Someone's trying to recover from something that happened with an iPhone. Why is starving here? Somebody is starving for someone's new beginning and their financial recovery or spiritual recovery. They are, this could be somebody the same sign as you or has the same placements. Taurus, Aquarius could be significant. That is bothering you. Ed could be significant. Delaware could be significant. DE could be significant. S could be following someone. First, middle, or last name could be significant for someone. V in reverse. First, middle, or last name could be significant. Again, someone is starving for someone else's life and balance. Ability to make decisions. Somebody is obsessed with someone's ability to make decisions. Maybe they can't. Okay. An air sign could be significant. Somebody with air placements is confused. Okay. Someone is losing opportunity because of something they're doing with someone here. An earth sign in reverse could be getting a life sentence. Give me more on this life sentence. They made a bad investment. They invested in something bad and it looks like it's having some kind of backfire. Okay, they did something with a party or a group of people here. All right, something heavy happened and they were able to have some sort of new project. But it doesn't look like it was the right way to go about it. We have Cancer, Earth. F, E, or EF could be significant. You have Taurus here. Also could be serving a life sentence. Somebody with Taurus placements. They could be working and not getting rewarded for it and having guilt here, being punishment with a life sentence. Libra is also significant, displacement in reverse. And Cancer, Taurus. Maybe, excuse me. Some kind of pimping was going on here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They were attaching strings to somebody's money, controlling somebody with their money. Somebody's working with dead spirits and doing some kind of sorcery, invoking. And with the High Priestess in reverse, they're hiding something. Okay, this group is very shallow and selfish. But they don't have, their intuition is not sharp. So their intuition could not tell them that they were headed down the wrong path. They were more obsessed with getting, creating something. What were they trying to create? They steal ideas or inspiration from people. They wanted to create, this is about creativity, Knight of Cups. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. They wanted to create this, whatever that is. Some kind of romance. Someone with mental clarity and honesty. some kind of romance between these two. Maybe two men. Maybe they wanted a Scorpio, Libra, or Taurus, Gemini to be together or something like that. This Knight of Cups could be a feminine, but I'm picking up like somebody wanted some kind of same-sex relationship. They wanted this person to hook up, but what I also see is that somebody was meeting up. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, okay? Somebody else was supposed to be meeting up here, but they wanted this. I'm picking up, you know, this is something different here. This could be a child or an adult, but they wanted to create happy memories with somebody else, but they wanted to maybe replace this or have this instead. But this is not serious. Knight of Cups is not serious. Six of Cups is more serious. It's you know, again, Knight of Pentacles is an efficient, responsible person. But this person, Knight of Pentacles, has the potential to have more if something works out well here. But there's a Virgo in reverse in the background who could be getting sacrificed because they won't change, they won't release something. They don't have a self-awareness. There's something they're lacking here. They're ignorant with the Judgment card in reverse. They're doing something with this air fire sign, which is very ignorant, or maybe a Scorpio air. But they're doing something that is ignorant, and it's shattering their dreams or somebody else's dreams. They're struggling. Yeah, they're exhausted. This person is out of energy. Whatever they're doing is finished. Okay. There's some kind of prostitution that could be going on here with the Lovers card in reverse. And they're using it to hold up a tower. They're using some sort of sex to hold up a tower. It's not working because somebody is still going in a different direction. Okay, they're lusting after whatever this is and making very bad decisions. A Queen of Pentacles could have... This person could have been arrested for doing something. This Queen of Pentacles looks upright, but they could have been arrested for doing something with this King of Wands in reverse. And this Capricorn, Aquarius, and the Scorpio, Sag in reverse. They could have been arrested for doing something impulsive. Two cards about being impulsive and rushed, unpredictable. You know, like this person just... They could have hurt somebody, stolen from someone here. Or did something overseas, maybe. Or to somebody's family with the ancestor popping out here. They could have did something to a young person. For financial security. Maybe stolen inheritance, yeah. So again, this Leo Virgo refuses to tell the truth about something. They're obsessed with their wealth and status, and they're doing something with this Cancer Leo, which is very scattered. It's like this person's very angry and greedy. They just obsess. This is bad energy the ancestor has to deal with. Very greedy. One more card. This is the Collective. So, you know, the Collective is just taking action, working on their skills, and that's it. Like, that's all we can do, and just keep going forward. This group is, whatever they did could have been so bad that it's going to get them a life sentence. I think it has something to do with young people. I saw the Sun card. So it has something to do with happy people, young people, new people with new beginnings. People who are not arrogant and stubborn. They're doing something on the phone. Like, they could be spying on the phone. They could be just... Why is cell phone and iPhone here? A child could be in a room by themselves. A child could have been or could be in a room by themselves. All right. Somebody's forcing something. There's a cell phone here. Okay, some kind of painful ending happened because of a cell phone. When somebody was leaving home or traveling or making a decision, something happened regarding the cell phone and they were forced to do something and then they couldn't do it. They became overwhelmed. You have Gemini, Leo, and Aries. Okay, this Capricorn could be significant as well. Okay, the collective is trying to gain some kind of clarity about a situation that happened pretty fast. Again, when somebody was traveling, this Pisces in reverse is also involved. Is just trying to figure this out. Whatever it is, ancestors are not happy about it because somebody is trying, okay, somebody's doing something with their cell phone to interfere with a relationship, a family, something ending, something needs to end and they're using a cell phone to keep something going, to hold up a tower. There's something they're doing on the cell phone. It could be about communication, some sort of connection. Somebody just keeps deciding what to do. Like, they don't know what to do. They have different... What is going on in this Two of Pentacles? Again, a Virgo could be significant. Yeah, that they're this Capricorn is dealing with a Cancer, Leo, Gemini that is very angry. And it's like they want to reach out and tell somebody something. They want to say something to someone. They have some secrets that they're holding. That somebody is communicating with someone else here while this person is struggling. They're doing some kind of immoral sex here. This person is not a real Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Their judgment is in reverse. They're not... It's like somebody wants to be a Queen of Pentacles, but they're doing something bad, which makes them a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're not quite understanding what this energy is, and they're ignoring something that they need to pay attention to. Again, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius could be trying to dominate this person and interfere with someone's faith that they have in something. Okay. Someone's clarity. Again, I don't know why this King of Pentacles keeps coming out. They're annoying. Someone just wants to get away from this madness here. These robatas. Someone is focused on their destiny and some kind of turning point in their life. They need to just get away. Whoever this is disappointed. Air, fire, Pisces could be disappointed. They have to leave something behind, but they are... This person here just can't make up their mind on... Okay, it's like this person could have gotten sacrificed because they were too... They just needed to make a decision here. And they just couldn't do it. They needed to see something in a different way, but instead they got sacrificed because they wouldn't change. They need to release. They just kept stalling, waiting for something. Okay, this Aquarius in reverse. Again, there's nothing good going on here. There's some nudity going on. It seems promiscuous. Some lying and betrayal. You know, prison and a celebration afterwards. Like when somebody gets put away, okay, or stops acting like a victim, some sort of celebration and friendship and happiness is going to come together. And at this, there's going to be a lot of, whatever happens at this event, it's going to bring about a lot of breakthroughs and clarity. Maybe some conversation is going to happen. Questions, clarity is going to come about. Because something is inevitable, meaning it's going to happen. It's fate. It's just, this group is having a hard time dealing with that. They keep trying something over and over. They're showing a lot of persistence, but it's to do the wrong thing. There's a lot of bars here, so somebody's going to jail. Maybe for a car accident or some type of aggression. They lack control and they're careless. They did this to somebody who's upright and strong and focused. They caused some kind of illusion for this person. And they were just trying to be responsible. Like somebody's just trying to do the right thing. And now they're having loss and grief. Because it's like all about money with one of these groups. It's just all about money and power and domination. And now somebody is suffering. Ancestor is here. Again, somebody's invoking dead spirits to be able to control and dominate somebody. They want to use these spirits to try to dominate someone and have some kind of one-sided charity. Like these things have debt to pay, so they make deals with these spirits and they delegate these spirits to go out and do things. So again, a Taurus in reverse did this, a Sag did this, and a Scorpio Aries could have also done this, and it had some sort of disaster happen, some sort of ending. Okay, there's a child here, there's happiness because justice is coming. God is here. God put an end with this tower. It was sudden, but it happened. And now justice and happiness is here. Maybe a new baby, maybe not, but all is well with the Sun card. After this law is put into effect, something needs to be, a law could need to be put into effect or something, a new law or something. Okay, somebody's going towards that, but there's this Empress blocking them. This Taurus could be blocking another Taurus or Aquarius, Libra, or Leo. Someone has to, before they get to court, they have to balance, they have to find some kind of meaning and be patient about something. Or they have done this already. Maybe they've done this already with the King of Swords and the Temperance. Somebody is just really disciplined right now. Okay, even though there's a young earth sign in their energy that is not learning from their failure. They do have, maybe these are children. These are somebody's children. Okay, but then we have this nasty Scorpio Libra that keeps, they just keep showing up with the robota genitals. Okay, they just want to keep putting something in or taking some, I don't know what they want to do, but somebody is not worried about that. This person is emotionally blocked. They're blocked from, they could be blocking something from somebody from communicating because somebody doesn't want anything to do with them. They could be using spirits to do this. Give me more on this Ace of Cups. A Capricorn Aquarius could be out of control with blocking someone or trying to stop a union. This Aries is also involved. Okay, because the Taurus is recovering or a water sign is recovering. Someone is watching your back. Okay, you could have air placements because this person is possessed. This young earth sign, maybe them and their mom or somebody is like possessed. They keep doing stuff. They try to seduce somebody, a family or a small group. They want someone to like resign or quit a job or something. They want somebody to isolate and be lonely. But somebody's not gonna do that. I also feel like somebody's gonna lose opportunity if they do what they want, but they have their righteousness and they're upright. So somebody might lose a little something. They might lose, okay, but it's in reverse. It's from the devil. So whatever they lose is from the devil. They need to lose it. It must go because it's not good. So somebody, when they meet up with someone they love and want to be with, they're going to lose an opportunity from the devil, which they don't need. So they might have a small loss, but it's not good where it's coming from. And that's why somebody is sorry, because somebody is willing to like walk away from something. Somebody's like, I don't care if I lose an opportunity from the devil. And now they want to make amends and shit. Now they're like, oh shit, okay. This person is serious. But they're just evil still. Okay. There's Cancer, Gemini, Scorpio, and then there's this person still trying to bind to this energy's choices. Still trying to confuse and make bad choices next to this energy. So it's like they want to do bad things around this person or this energy or this group so that they make a bad decision and lose their choices. They could be binding so that it's almost like you're doing something unnatural or unlike you. Because you don't want to hustle. You just want to, earn your money. But somebody wants you to be a hustler. This Scorpio, Sag, Libra nonsense, Aquarius in reverse. Okay, they need to move forward. Like, this group is very negative and they're under arrest or put to rest. They're bothering fathers. They're targeting fathers. This Virgo in reverse could be targeting fathers because they don't have motivation. And the Emperor is a very powerful divine energy. They're very protective and they're in control. Somebody is either here or has the potential to be here once they get to this part of their life. And it's like somebody doesn't want this to happen. Like they know that whatever they've done is so bad. They just don't want to see anybody else do well. They're upset that it wasn't them that made the right decision. They're forcing somebody to do something. A celebrity is hating on you. February. Regretful. They're not regretful for forcing somebody to do something. Maybe graping them. Somebody's number is blocked here. Confirmation. Following you with devices in reverse. Okay, this person is blocked. Something is going to be on the news. Somebody in the public eye, on the news, 6 of Wands, something public is going to be. Somebody isn't full. Like they're not full of this. Like they're not tired of doing this. It's like somebody just is under some kind of control and they can't stop doing something. Yeah, because the truth is coming out here on the news, right? On the news, moon in reverse. Some type of light is going to be exposing something about this person in jail or going to jail. Maybe somebody in the public eye. Maybe somebody born in February or has Aquarius placements. It's possible. Aquarius, Pisces, maybe. Okay, this person is greedy and possessed with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody wants to work with this energy because they're raping people. That's what I see here. All right, 5 of Pentacles, yeah. And this Virgo, Libra, again. This one here is acting as if they don't do anything with this Taurus. They could be lying and saying they don't do anything with this Taurus energy. Or a Taurus could be saying, I don't do anything with this Virgo, Libra energy. Or a Capricorn could be saying that. It's lies. Okay, they're graping. This is a grape group. Shit. They do it a lot too. The 9 of Wands here. Sagittarius energy shows a lot of discipline when it comes to doing that. And that's where they're suffering. Scorpio, Sag with the devil here. Somebody enjoys sitting down talking to these spirits that are low vibrational and dangerous. They're very peaceful and comfortable asking for things from them. But somebody is strong. Again, someone is moving forward from this Capricorn or needs to. And because somebody is moving forward from this Capricorn energy who's possessed, this Aquarius is coming behind and trying to reinforce something that is finished, because they were benefiting off this Capricorn using this energy. They were getting something from it. Okay, this Taurus in reverse here is maybe trying to take someone's choices, another Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. Okay, and they're having a painful ending because of that. This could be a Robata. Okay, this person doesn't look like they had a painful ending, but they did. This is a Robata. Yeah, this group this is some kind of a cult, SEX cult. And their judgment is bad here. Something is going to happen to this group. They're practicing something really bad. They could be putting people to sleep here. Some kind of hypnotism could be going on. And somebody could be dreaming about something terrible happening. It was in reverse. They're ignoring the call. They need to change. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're stuck financially. Ancestors are trying to recover what was stolen. Two of Cups in reverse, without communicating to this group. They cannot communicate with this group, but they're trying to recover things back. Because this group keeps doing something with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They keep taking money from somebody and it's not fair. They're stealing basically. Okay, and they've stolen from their family with the Ten of Cups in reverse. They've stolen from other families. This is inheritance, homes, selling other people's homes, taking other people's insurance, whatever liquidation a family has, maybe from work, some kind of something that they want to leave to their descendants. They're finding out a way to take that, is what I'm getting, right? Nine of Pentacles, this is all about inheritance and self-care. That they want to destroy the ability for these families to take care of themselves. Yeah, and leave them as robatas. They want this Ten of Cups to be robatas and demotivate them. Seven of Wands in reverse, make sure they don't have any help. Make sure they don't have help. Make sure they can't take care of themselves, you know, while these wands keep coming at them. Somebody here has protection from these wands coming at them, trying to overburden them, but it's in reverse. But luckily we still have, okay, we're good. We're good. And like, no matter what they do, this Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius in reverse is out of control and sneaky and harmful. No matter what they do, they cannot, it's like God will keep blessing us as long as we are blameless and never sacrifice ourselves for these groups. Don't ever involve, yeah, these dead spirits. Invoking spirits is completely, it could lead to a lot of lying and loss of responsibility of things. Like, you could literally lose your job and whatever somebody was depending on you for, it'll just, these spirits will take it away from you. Someone could have lost their home messing with these spirits, or got into some kind of car accident, something lost control at the last minute, all from messing with these spirits here. And now they're fighting off these spirits. They're lost. This is like one person trying to figure out where they're going in life. They don't know what's going on. They're asking their spirits, what do we do? They're lost. They're fighting. The spirits cannot help them, because that's not what they're there for. They're there to destroy them. That's what these things don't understand. Like, these spirits are here to destroy good people, and then they're misled. The spirit appears to them like help, like an angel, like someone good, but these are fallen people. And now somebody is in the Five of Pentacles again, coming out. They could have a child. Okay, again, this King of Wands here. is after this child. Like once this person is in poverty, it was in the upright. Once this person is in poverty, okay, what this Sagittarius Scorpio energy says is, if you want to get out of poverty and stop fighting with these spirits, I need your child. I need this. Yeah. That's why they go after families. It's all a process. It's all a step-by-step process. Yeah. And that's why they're going to court. Because they're staking out around people's homes here. Or they have these whores doing it. Okay, going around in the spirit or in the flesh, lurking around people's homes and doing witchcraft and nonsense. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, they're very angry. This fire air energy is angry while they're going around somebody's house. They have this impulsive energy on them. They're frustrated. This ugly thing is in reverse. This earth sign that's been here millions of years is gone. Okay, and now the collective can recover and move on from distractions. Ancestors said yes. Okay. Again, this Taurus in reverse energy. Okay, Taurus water. Okay, could be going to jail. Maybe Taurus Pisces in reverse. Could be going to jail. And maybe somebody could be together after that. Maybe something this person is doing is stopping someone from being together. The authorities are involved. The authorities are involved here. Very close to this jail card. Somebody is very close to going to jail because they've been trying to stop something from coming together, no matter what it is. They've been trying to stop someone from coming together. Something could have happened when somebody was camping. Like these people are out camping in a tent, and they like something came inside of the tent and they're trying to attack it. They're trying to get something out of their tent. Maybe something happened when somebody went camping. Camping has been coming out. They're trying to burn whatever this is. Like they're trying to burn it. Like whatever it is, they tried to attack them when they were sleeping. So this could be significant for somebody who that camping card was resonating with. This person is unaware. This person is under mind control. This Taurus water sign that could be facing time. They're doing something with a Gemini, Cancer, okay, as well. This energy could have contributed to this person's lack of consciousness. An ancestor is watching this person because they're very close to a Cancer sign or a Pisces or a Taurus, Gemini, or a Scorpio. Somebody behind here, they're close to them, a Libra. And they could be causing problems for this group. But they're about to get put away here. And they don't see it. Like this person is blind. They keep doing something with a cup or something in their hand, water or something. Maybe invoking water spirits. They just won't put the water down. There's something they're doing with a liquid that they won't let it go. Page of Pentacles. They're doing something to a young earth sign as well. They're stalking them. Okay, we have Aquarius. That could be encouraging them to do this. Okay, and this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, this fire air that's very hasty, very angry, and focused on their wand. These fallen angels are they're going to court. Ancestor is trying to get justice. Saying just hold on. We're going to get justice and everything is okay. This group could be really aggravating you. Yeah, a Two of Swords in reverse. They're very evil. But like I said, they're not going to see when something happens. They're not going to see it. Because this angel of the Lord is going to step in and interrupt these bad decisions that they're making. So again, somebody can be together. With the Lovers card, there's people that are supposed to come together and these groups are interfering, whether you know it or not. Like you could be coming, this keeps coming out. You could be coming together with someone and there's somebody that wants to sacrifice that, and this group is helping them. That's why they're going to jail. They were doing something to someone's car. This keeps coming out as well. You could have had to pay to get your car fixed or something because they keep doing stuff to it. This is all sacrifice. It's like they're causing a problem and making you spend your money when you didn't do anything. Oh, the car was fine, but they're doing stuff to make you keep spending money. They want you to be out of money or something. And then they want to keep hexing, cursing. That's all they do, is just keep robbing people with witchcraft. But there's clarity coming through. Justice. And it's going through somebody too. This sword is going through something. Because they can't sacrifice the collective. No matter what they do, we're always going to have strength and we're going to gain. We're always, because we have God. And here comes this Queen of Pentacles again that wants to come back. As soon as somebody starts gaining and having gifts from God, this Queen of Pentacles wants to come back. They're nagging, they're jealous, and they're materialistic. This is a fraud here. Okay, this person just wants to party. They betrayed you. This Cancer, maybe Capricorn, Earth, Fire. They're not able to do something. Okay, they can't heal for this Aquarius. This Aquarius is using this energy to heal. They can't do it. So they go to the devil again. Okay? And plot with this Taurus, Gemini. Yeah. Something could be happening in February, which will be here tomorrow. It'll come by so fast. Something could be going on under the water, or marine spirits. Somebody could go underwater for their career, like what they do for a living. Something could have happened to somebody when they were deep underwater somewhere. Snorkeling could be significant. Let me see what needs to come out of here. Following you with devices, iPhone in reverse. Somebody lost their phone. They can't access their phone anymore because what they're doing with it is stalking people. They're stalking someone. They're stalking. You gotta stop. Let me get this book. I haven't read this book in a while. Okay. Scorpio, Sag could be significant. 11 or 12 could be significant. Something about, somebody could have been complaining about something. Somebody could have been complaining about something going on their device. Somebody could have gotten paid. There's some place where they're buying something. Something doesn't work. It doesn't fit. Somebody could have said, I bought this yesterday. I want to see a manager or something like that. Something was cracked, broken, dirty. Somebody could have gotten a phone or something and it wasn't, they had to return it or something. Or something wasn't fitting on the phone, maybe a cover or something. It could be significant. It could be confirmation for somebody. Somebody's asking about the price of something. Somebody's saying cash only. Or somebody saying, can I get a discount if I'm paying cash? So no. Somebody said no. They're asking, is that your best price? Something is too expensive. Somebody's trying to bargain the cost of something. Could be significant. Alright, let's get some sage. Somebody's using the reflection on the phone to watch someone. Some phones have mirrors or reflective symbols on them. Okay, the collective is finding something funny here. That this person cannot follow them on their devices anymore. Yeah, something is funny. Because this person had no business doing that. They were doing this maybe to a young child. Okay, this person doesn't think something needs to change. They're very happy stalking people. Okay, they're trying to reverse the ending of someone. They could have caused, what I see here is somebody did something in the mirror. Like they could have caused somebody to hurt someone. Okay, maybe a mother and a child is in reverse now. So that this person in the mirror didn't have some kind of wound. This is karma. This person was supposed to get karma. They were supposed to be in the upright with this picture. They were supposed to have a wound because of what they did. Maybe, you know, pew-pew could be significant. But now this mother and their child is in reverse. And that's why they laugh. The collective is laughing. Not at this mother and this child in reverse. But this could be a bad person too. Now that I'm looking at it like this, the collective could be laughing because this person is bad. They did this to other mothers and babies, and now it happened to them. All because of this mirror action. Somebody's just really obsessed with the mirror and the spell work. Okay, and the collective was still happy. Okay, maybe, again, tarot could be significant. Somebody is shocked at this mother and baby in reverse. These could be karmics. Okay, and somebody else is going to have their baby, yeah. It's like this group can't do anything without causing loss for somebody, and then it happened to them. They thought that they could avoid getting some kind of pew-pew wound. They could have stopped it from happening to them by causing it for somebody else, and something is ending here. Somebody like left this person. They lost their spouse. They still have money. But they're paying people to do witchcraft with that money. Okay, so they don't go down in the pit. This person could be in the spirit and doing some kind of a spiritual transaction. I don't... Child, listen. Yeah. They could be trying to reverse people on the road, okay, or elderly people, or gay couples, okay, so they can have a relationship here. But again, there's a child that's going to say something. They're not being quiet about this spell work anymore, or this wound, this pew-pew incident. This person could have pew-pewed somebody or paid somebody to do it, and it was coming back to them. And now their ass and their child is in reverse. That's terrible. Somebody's looking into it here. All right. Maybe a water sign could be significant. An elder. Somebody who swims. Somebody who's athletic. Okay. Somebody's not talking to someone in prison, like they're not communicating with this person. There could be somebody in jail, you're not communicating with them because you have to protect your relationship or something. This person in prison could be trying to interfere with your relationship. Somebody could be using them to destroy your relationship. And there's a influencer in reverse. They weren't taking their medicine or something, and they were depressed and sad. But they weren't drinking. Somebody could have said they were drinking. They weren't doing that. They weren't even taking the medicine. Somebody could have been like, this person's taking medicine and they're drinking. But they weren't taking the medicine and they weren't drinking. They were just depressed and sad. Maybe they stopped talking to somebody in prison because it wasn't good, and maybe they got sad after that. But this person stopped shopping. Again, somebody was sacrificing them. They didn't shop anymore. They couldn't. They didn't talk on the phone to somebody anymore. Okay? And now somebody could sing or use their microphone. Or somebody got jewelry or some garbage. But then again, we have a singer in reverse. It didn't last long. Whatever this was. Because none of this is real. You have consciousness and awareness, and now this couple is in reverse. They can't fight something. They can't travel. Okay, and the collective is looking for somewhere to go. They're not in the hospital. The collective is not in the hospital. This is all things that they want, but there is maybe a young boy in reverse, but they can't shop. So it's like they're reversing people, but they're not getting anything out of it. So they're having loss every time they do it, and they're getting sentenced. Let these trials be public and real. Let it be real for these people to serve justice. They have to serve justice, and I think the right thing to do is to serve justice in front of people. Okay, somebody's in a supermarket here. Somebody's taking cabs. These are all things that they want to do. I know these sound like simple things. Like, oh, it's just a cab. It's just a supermarket. These groups, this is like, they'll do anything to do this. Because they have so much karma for doing things to these people that if they step out and do it once, something could happen to them because that karma is waiting, is watching them. Like, I remember what you did to this person, and as soon as you go and do it, that's it. Karma is serious. Because these 8 of Wands, these people do this shit 8 days a week. I don't think some of the collectives don't understand how much witchcraft they do. They do witchcraft every day, all day, every day, all day. They're so committed to this wrong stuff. They're not using witchcraft for good, so it's wrong. So wrong that if they go here, something crazy could happen. Or if they get in a cab, it'd be like some random shit, but it's karma. It's not random. It's karma. So they have to always seek our safety. Oh, I've been watching them, all right? They look very safe and they look so comfortable when they're traveling because they don't have karma like I do, is what they're saying. So now they're targeting the collective. They can't do something at the salon or a place we get services. They can't cause problems there. Some sort of salon investigation could be in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Somebody moved. Somebody's moving or somebody moved. Why is an investigation in reverse? Somebody cannot travel to do something. And someone is not in jail. So, like, somebody has to be in jail in order for an investigation to happen. Maybe somebody's very dangerous. Something is going on in the bathroom. Okay. So, something could be going on at this place or with somebody at this place. They could be offering up. I already talked about this on the channel. Like, you could be new to the channel, but there's some kind of offering going on in the bathroom with the waste. Okay, the water and the body waste. That could be why somebody is not in jail, because these spirits, they want, okay, the toilet stuff. They want to be able to access you when you're in the water and a fly appears. Confirmation. All right, so that's one reason why, and somebody's laughing here with their friends. when they should be in jail or something. So this investigation will happen. Just have to get aligned with it. You know, it's like these people want to commit crimes and they don't want to do nothing. Yeah, they paying some. That's another reason they paying somebody to shut up about something. Okay, they saying you want to get to your next birthday, shut up. That's what they're saying. Okay, somebody's trying to get away. They're trying to fly somewhere, or they're waiting for somebody to land. Okay, somebody could be sick. They could be in the hospital, but they need to move or something, and they don't want to die. Somebody could need to get some kind of surgery or something. What I see here is that there's somebody who needs to get surgery, but they trying to sacrifice somebody else so they can get the surgery for them. Somebody is scared to get surgery. Maybe a Scorpio. They're scared to get surgery. Maybe they're using an air sign, Scorpio air. They could be using an air sign to air fire. They could be using an air fire sign to get the surgery for them. If you understand what I'm saying, like if somebody, for example, is sick, okay, and there's somebody else, they're saying I could use that person. I could keep transferring what I have to them, using whatever juju garbage they use, and boom, that person is so sick now, they get in the surgery that this other person was supposed to get, because they're so scared of going here because of the karma. The karma. So they got to find people who have good karma. And this person is saying, well, if you go in there, you be fine. So just do this for me. You go in there and do this. You don't have bad karma. I sought you out. I stalked you. You have good karma. So you do this for me. I'm the one with the bad karma. I'll make sure you move. I'll do something for you. I'll make sure you don't die. Okay? But this is all trickery. It's all to stay out of court. It's all money in reverse here. Okay? Somebody sees that. Yeah, they see they got over by the devil. That's right. That's right. Yes. That's what happened. Almost got it. This fly. Okay? So somebody didn't get the money or something they were supposed to get. And they still have to go to court here. Somebody sees that they made a deal with the devil. Because wherever they're going, this devil's going to be tied to it. Like when they get in their house, they're going to have to do things for this devil. Offer ups, whatever, children, you know, whatever this thing wants here. Oh, I want to see such and such. Yeah, I want to see such and such. All right, okay. I want, you know, the stuff in the bathroom. I want your food. I want to contaminate your child. I'm not going to get to, but it's bad, whatever it is. Because they're saying, I helped you move, or, you know, I made sure everything was okay when you got surgery because I did something to the doctor to make sure you was going to be okay. But it's all just to keep feeding this monster. Okay? Somebody could have went shopping and cards declined. Okay? They could have robbed this person. Somebody has to go to court. These things, they do anything to keep their meat suits out of court. But somebody needs to go. Somebody needs to go to court. It's like, just go. Jeez, they just spend so much time running away from it. So just go. Just go. You know, messing with the devil is bad. You're scared all the time. You're scared all the time. It's bad. Yeah. Psalm 12, 5. Because the poor are plundered and the needy groan, I will now arise, says the Lord. I will protect them from those who malign them, and The words of the Lord are flawless, like silver purified in a crucible, like gold refined 7 times. You, Lord, will keep the needy safe and will protect us forever from the wicked, who freely strut about when what is vile is honored by the human race. We have nothing to worry about, basically. We're good. They could be starving because a number is not blocked anymore. Somebody could have went out of their way to block a number so somebody couldn't contact them. And now it's backfiring. Because there was no reason for somebody to do something like this. This fly is still in here. Charity in reverse. Beauty. Prostitutes. Struggles with appearance. One moment. Okay, that ends that. Okay. So, somebody is a victim here. Somebody could have drowned. Death, drowning could be significant. Okay, drowning. I say that with quotes because something else could have happened to someone. Something is secretive about a father. A father has a secret or something. Somebody was murdered. A servant or a maid or childcare provider. Somebody who does housework could be significant. Somebody is struggling with their appearance and they can't get any money for it or something. They're stalking this ascetic energy, this Buddhist, peaceful, mystic, hermit energy. And they could be shaming this energy for seeking justice. They want to get revenge or payback because somebody wants justice. They want things to go right. They want balance. And they're going after this person. They could be sending these struggling individuals the collective way to martyr them. Somebody saying, how dare you want justice? I should be able to commit crime. I should be able to push this on you, if I want to. Somebody is trying to make someone gay. I keep picking up this energy like they don't have something here. They don't have, it's like they can, first of all, like I always say, they have to use sex to do these things. And if that person is the same sex as them, then they have to persuade this person. Like I'm picking up energy that keeps saying things like, I'm going to make him or her like this. I'm going to make them like it. I'm going to make them like, I'll just use the word sodomy or grape or a word that starts with M. I'm going to make them like it. I'll do it a little softer, or I won't be so aggressive. I'll take my time. Somebody is saying they're disgusting. These energies are sick and they're possessed by demons. And they're trying to force people to do what was done to them, because they found some kind of sick comfort with this disgusting behavior. And they're saying, what's wrong with him or her? How come they don't like when I do that, spiritually or physically? How come they don't like it? Let me change my what's the word I'm gonna think? Let me change my the route that I'm going to take. Let me try this route. Again, somebody could have drowned. There's somebody here. They were in the water, and this person is like, I think he drowned. Something is significant about drowning. But this person really drowned. But I think that there's some energies that are not really drowning, but it's looking like one or something like that could be significant. All right. Somebody is not dealing with these challenges. They're caught up in the moment with their person. They're not dealing with this fire energy. This fire energy in reverse is maybe getting on their nerves. They don't want to be with this fire energy. They want a special moment with their person, and they don't want to there's something that's causing challenges here, some fire energy. Somebody wants to power and dominate someone here. Again, demons are significant. Somebody's working with demons. Synchronicity. Something is not in sync here. Okay? Something is being rekindled, and someone is having a hermit moment. They're going within and they're discovering the purpose in their relationship. Something can be rekindled. It's not too late. Somebody is your soulmate, a twin flame, and whatever is not true love is on the side. They're not tempted to do something. They're not allowing these tests. Okay, somebody's trying to test somebody. They keep going, oh, let me see if this person is faithful. Let me keep trying to contact them spiritually. Let me keep calling them. Let me keep bothering them. I want to see if they're committed to this person. I'm going to keep pushing, and keep pushing. Okay, somebody's committed. That's it. Okay, and someone is looking for ways around these obstacles to find happiness because somebody keeps pushing. They won't let go of something, but some kind of surprise is going to happen. Somebody respects their relationships. Okay, there could be some kind of issue with trust. All right, but there's some enlightenment coming in. So this will be in the upright, but something intense happened, which could have caused the trust to be in reverse. But they admire somebody and they think about this person a lot. And somebody is setting sensible boundaries, and it could lead to marriage. So this could be in the upright once these things kind of fill in and this person lets go and stops trying to control something that's not theirs. Like somebody just keeps trying to interfere with something. They're being nosy because, and it's for selfish reasons. It's all to take and steal from this group or these people. $109 could be significant, or 901. Some kind of ritual could be significant, like Aztec ritual, like old. Interesting movie. I don't know the name of it. Okay. Somebody's fighting and they're lonely. Because they need to stop something. They need to reject somebody. Or maybe they did reject somebody, but they feel alone. Pisces, Aries, Gemini. Okay, someone is calm and they want to be with someone else, and they're reversing curses. They don't want to be bothered and lonely. They're calm when they're with their person or something, or when they're by themselves, and this curse is not working on them. Again, we have Taurus, Libra, Capricorn to be significant, or Gemini. Okay, they're not upset when they're with their person or by themselves, and Ancestor is getting in reverse with this group. Okay, because they just want drama. It's like somebody just want to keep arguing with you or something, and it's like, what do you keep doing this for? Like, stop. Yeah. But Ancestor made them stop. Because this is spiritual. These people keep bothering people in the spirit. Aries, Pisces is significant. All right? They want to bully someone and gossip and put somebody in danger. But again, they can't do it. Somebody could be losing their home and some sort of worth. Cancer could be significant. Scorpio, Sag or Pisces could be significant. Or Taurus. Anybody could be these signs. So you don't care about someone. Like, it's just... Maybe something happened to a child as well, or a family. But there's a lack of support. You have something planned, you're scheduling something else, and they can't sleep. Because their mask is off. Their mask is off. Again, we have Gemini, Sag, Pisces. The collective is not dead. And, stand 5. The collective is alive here. There's something living here. And we're not stressed. They want us to be dead and stressed. Yeah. But we're not somebody's not hesitating to do something. Maybe make this promise or stay calm. Maybe somebody was hesitating before because maybe somebody was threatening them. Lee could be significant, or Evans could be significant. Claire, or names that start with these letters. An F name could be significant. Julian, a J name. John. Someone is persevering. Now that they're not hesitating to do something, make the right decision. They could be giving somebody a gift. This could be a sacrifice as well, but this could be a good sacrifice. I see this as a good sacrifice today. Somebody is delighted about something that they're not hesitating anymore. They're separating from a group. They're introverting. They're making a good sacrifice. They also want to give somebody something. Someone is guilty here with the Justice card in reverse. We have a Scorpio, a Sag, Pisces, Virgo. Could be significant Cancer. Anybody could be these signs. But somebody is guilty here. Okay, and you could be dreaming or thinking about something. Your fate, your destiny, what is to come for you. And somebody's not ready for that. Leo could be significant Cancer, Cap, Libra, Aries. Somebody's not ready for the collective to be walking into their destiny. Okay, because their relationship is over. And you won't compromise with them. You're not willing to be a puppet and sacrifice anything else. You're finally gonna get your fortune the way you deserve. I feel like this is good. Yeah, they're going to jail. That's it. These people are going to serve justice. Nobody can tell me these people are not going to serve justice. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they do. Because God is real and God is working. Okay, they don't have any strategies. The collective is good. Okay, they're not getting aid from anybody. Some of them are homeless and they don't have blessings because they're not going to the right place or doing the right thing for it. Again, Leo is significant. Taurus, Sag, Pisces. Okay, they're sorry. They're guilty. This is when you apologize, you're admitting you're guilty about something. Excuse me. Jackie could be significant. Jay or Jackie, a J name. Someone's living and learning. Okay. Somebody could have been unprofessional in the past. Okay, we have Capricorn, Virgo could be significant. Somebody could have been unprofessional, but they're learning. They're getting some kind of training, or they might need it, or they are doing it. Someone wasn't gaining when they were unprofessional. Cancer, they were just indulging. Okay, maybe in a car or other people, and it was causing disturbances here. Again, we have Scorpio, Sag, Pisces, Taurus. These disturbances allow this person to, these disturbances prohibited this person from taking some sort of advice that they needed, but now they're not like that anymore. Maybe they have new friends that they don't want to kill in an accident. That's fabulous. I think somebody was doing that before. Somebody was hurting their friends, but it was for this group here. And they weren't getting donation or prayer. They weren't praying. They were protesting, but they just needed to be a good person as well. But they were binded with the spell work. So they stopped working with somebody, and that was bad news for this group. They're overwhelmed. This group is not reaching their goals. The collective is saving their money. Somebody's family is in reverse here, and there's evidence. I'm sorry for any loss. Someone shouldn't be scared. There's this third wheel here, but they're an alliance? This is about an enemy maybe turning into a friend, or this is somebody you should not trust. This is about trusting someone, but this person's an enemy. So it's very possible somebody was trusting some kind of poly relationship and it was not good. Okay? Somebody was doing this so they wouldn't get sick. Or have a natural disaster in some sort of marriage. But it was a trap. So something about violence could be, something pew-pew could be significant. Taurus is not stubborn anymore for some people. Taurus, Gemini, Aries could be significant. They were in a trap. They trusted someone who was not to be trusted. And they forgot about this person. Memories in reverse. Aquarius, Aries. Some kind of loss happened. Somebody could have lost someone. Somebody bribed someone to do something to someone here. Somebody bribed someone to take someone's memory, like with some kind of spell work. Memory loss. They tempted somebody to do this and said, you'll love yourself if you forget about these things. Somebody just wanted to love themselves. Cancer could be significant. And somebody said, well, if you don't remember something, then you could love yourself. But they couldn't rob this person. When they did that, they were robbing this person. But they didn't get anything out of it because this person had an idea. But they were just blind to it. It's like they thought they just needed to love themselves, but they were talking to somebody that was bad. And they said, I can make you forget these things, but this person did not see that they had an idea right in front of them. Virgo, Taurus, could be significant. Cap. They did something to someone's imagination or a child so that somebody wouldn't pray or have hope. That's what they really did. They could have taken somebody's memory, but they also were doing something bad to this person, but still they could not rob them of something. Some abilities that they had, maybe their imagination as well, but they tried to. Virgo is significant. And Taurus. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to close the reading here. 120 could be significant. 12 could be significant. A statue could be significant. Some sort of statues or a place with statues. Homeless and fate. Leo, Cap, Libra is struggling. They're lacking strategies, and they could be doing some time because they refuse to see ancestors getting in reverse with them is a warning to stop doing something. And we have Virgo, Scorpio, Sag, Pisces as well that could be experiencing this, or you could be on the other end of it. But somebody is needs to strategize and plan to stay out of this. Something is fated to happen for someone. That's why ancestors are here, because these are things that are destined. And these people are interfering with interfering with God. Ooh, someone is like, yeah, this guy is like, he trusted him. He slayed him. So I wouldn't trust anybody. The color red could be significant. That's your reading.